which was like a random seed too. So it was a little wild. There we go. There we go. Oh, the game crashed. That's right. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, that was a bummer. That's the first time that game, I think, has ever really crashed for me like that. Really quiet for me. It is an early access, though, but oh, that was a bummer, because we were going right into the lighthouse. I think we had just... Right? No. We were, like, in the last quest, though. I would feel bad for having such a bad memory, but... I think they say the things that you are doing right before you go to sleep you never really remember, right? Right? Someone reassure me that I don't have holes in my brain. Because that completely slipped my mind. I don't know if it was the first crash, but it's definitely one of the first in a long time. I don't remember, at least. It's possible, though. There's a chain in there. I gotta remember that. Nothing here. God. I tried watching this movie that was on Shudder that they just like put on a few weeks ago, which is called The Host. Speaking of which, thank you, auto host. That big host. It's a movie about a Zoom call. It's really bad. It's a Shudder original, which some of you may know about Shudder. It's a Netflix, basically, for horror movies. And there's some good shit on there, and there's some bad shit on there. Yeah, it's like 5 other movies. Yeah, it's like a cheap version of Unfriended, almost. It's definitely inspired by that in some way. Well, some genius thought that, like, with Zoom calls being as big a deal as they are right now, he's like, I'll make a fucking movie where everyone's in a Zoom call and they get fucking picked off one by one, except the first 20 minutes to 25 minutes of the movie are just, like, the most boring plot building I've ever... It's not... I wouldn't even say it's plot building, just, like, fluff ever. It was awful. It's like if you want to watch 5 like middle-aged women have a Zoom call for 20 minutes. Go for it. This is pretty fucking bad. And there's nothing cathartic about what happens to them either. Would not recommend. Yeah, it's Unfriended, but shorter. It was only like a 55-minute movie or something like that. I think homie completely ran by the door. A Discord horror movie? Dude, we almost have all the submarine parts. I mean, have you been in some Discord channels? That is the nightmare. There he goes. Although there really is not a better alternative, but such as online chatting. All right. Just don't. Oh, fuck, I made a noise. Oh, he heard that. Rid of this shit. I'm just afraid he's gonna, like, ghost out behind me here and just choke me out. Let's fix this bitch up. Honestly, Facebook is the horror. But I think that's been done. There's got to be a bunch of horror movies, like, circulating about Facebook in some way. Or usually they, like, make a cheap fucking knockoff of Facebook with some, like, I don't know, UX designer or whatever. Really, all we need is the submarine headlights and we can leave. So, keep an eye out for that. Fake book. Someone just did like a rant review of some Disney movie. It might have been like Danny Gonzalez or like Drew Gooden. I forget which one of them. It's really the same person, but they were making fun of a movie that that had like a fake Facebook in it. Like the scene transitions for like fake Facebook, like I'm looking at this person's page. It's like, oh god, it's awful. There's like some Disney Channel shit. The Gamer Girl game? I'm pretty sure that got canned after the reception. I don't think that's going to see the light of day. That's the same company that made all those FMV games that people like. Remember the Poe and Monroe game I was playing? I'm pretty sure they're loosely affiliated with the people who are making that game. Like it's the same writers or something. And to be fair, some of that stuff is pretty just not even funny. That was in those games. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. You might need to fact check me on that, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's all the same, like, it's some British studio that's making all those FMV games, and they all are vaguely the same writing. I don't know. I don't know. Because, I think I saw some of the same actors and actresses. Oh. I think they're the same people who made that game. What is it like the Dr. Moreau? What is it, Dr. something? I almost said Dr. Moreau, but I know it's not that. Dr. something. It was like paired with Poe and Monroe. Dr. Decker. Yeah, I think it's the same company that makes all those games. Because they are all the same people and stuff, it seems like. That one, Dr. Decker, actually had an actress from Westworld in it. What was her name? Charlotte? She's like in the whorehouse in the beginning. Then she turns into like Revenge Terminator. Is it Tessa Thompson? I don't know. She's a very distinct look to her. It was de-announced. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Not Maeve, but the girl that like Maeve is kind of like protegeing in the beginning of the story. Yeah, the new Charlotte is the other one. Yeah, that's who I meant though, Charlotte. Yeah. Or Clementine. I don't know. Bad with the names of these fucking shows. She looked like a Charlotte. I don't know. Oh, Charlotte. You know what? Now that I'm talking about Westworld, yeah, Charlotte is someone completely different. That was like the real person. Yeah, like the replicant girl. Talikins. Thank you for that resub. Appreciate that. Really close to getting the fuck out of here too. We're doing well. We just need we need submarine headlights. Should've just kept the tape. These fucking cameras. Yes, more circuits. Go. So those bits says, yeah. There it is. All right. What the hell is he yelling about? Fuck is happening? Right. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I think we could just leave now, actually. Fuck out of here. So I'm trying to set up the the anomaly mod for Stalker. I know a few people have been talking about that lately in here. Good to go. I was watching a couple videos of it the other day. Why is that not? I gotta push the button.
Launch sequence initiated. Ceiling room doors.
And I played it last year with just like some like really basic mods on it, I guess. I forget what mod I used. It was like one of the biggest well-known ones. But Anomaly makes the game so much better, it seems like. Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. The Anomaly mod is for the first game, but it like kind of even works on its own, I guess. Like you don't need to even have the game to use the mod, I think. Anyways, I think it could be a fun game to start up for a while. It looks like it would take a long ass time, but be something to like come back to every now and then. Monstrum 2 is due to come out soon, but it's not out yet now. Not yet. Release is December? It's kind of a bummer. I thought it was gonna be out for Halloween.
Level at 50%.
Did you go the other fucking way? When you think about what's happening here, this gameplay is bizarre. Like trying to move this giant cart in front of the door, and then he goes to another door. Trying to block him out. I guess we got 30 seconds still. Son.
75%.
Adderless. Actually, Twitch Prime, dude. Ah. That's actually what I was talking about Anomaly with. How long does Anomaly, like, a playthrough take? You know, offhand? It's like way longer than a normal playthrough, right? Oh no! I was so close to... We gotta kite him all the way back down here. Come on, man. So there's like these really bad storms, though. And if you're not in good shelter during them, they just like outright kill your character, but they also kill like all the mobs out on the map. I don't know, it just seems kind of neat. Push the button, push the button! There's like a McDonald's oil rig. That's where he escapes to, if you're wondering. They actually have a bunch of those. So if you're ever abandoned at sea. I'll do one more. Then I'm gonna move on to something else. Yeah, there's a Simpsons episode about that. The Travis Scott oil rig. What is the deal with that? Like, can you actually just go to like McDonald's and get the Travis Scott meal, or is it like I saw someone saying that you had to be like chosen to get it, like on the app? Is there like scarcity with it or what? So you can't just go there and get it? The fuck? No, I saw the thing. I just didn't know if it was real or not. Oh, you can just get it. Well, what the fuck was that all about then? It's like some meme ad campaign. That's actually the same exact start as last time. It's the ghost. You have to say I'm loving it. And I take a picture of you dabbing. That's how you get it. Chain. Yeah, I don't know how much like super duper crazy realism I want. I can't believe I just said super duper, but to Stalker, some of it is good. It's like Fallout when some of the hardcore stuff you can put on, it's like a little too much. Epic, super duper epic games. These games will make you have to wear a diaper. That used to be like a ad campaign for Nintendo. Yeah, this isn't a great start. What game is this? It's called Monstrum. It's just about waking up on a boat. And then a monster chases you and you have to get off. That's it. That's literally it. Oh, god fucking damn it. It was going so well. Nah, I've only really like played like 80 hours of this game, I think. Wow. When I looked at it on Steam the other day. I think it's because I've only played it while I've streamed, so. There's all sorts of like horror YouTubers that play it all the time too. Like I looked it up one day just to see because I thought that maybe too. Actually, I was like, I bet you I played this game more than anyone else. But then I was very wrong. There's like a Korean Monstrum community. It's like StarCraft almost. Insane. All right. Looks like we're going submarine again. Like imagine thinking you're good at StarCraft and then seeing like the pro Korean StarCraft league. That's what it's like, man. Actually, the dude who had all the world records for this game used to come in all the time. Copper. I can't remember his other part of his name. He was cool. All his times were like a minute for every part of the game. Whoop. Like the RNG. What? And just like that. It's over. That's okay. That's okay.